it's not light enough outside. Okay. All right, just gonna have to work with it. Hey, everybody. Let me just get, okay. Okay. Trying to get as much light as possible. Hopefully that's enough. Let me just get my tablet set up. Okay. Okay, give me 1 second. All right, cool. Hey, everybody. It took me a whole almost 2 minutes to get set up, but I am on really quick. This is going to be really, really quick. Not too long of a stream, probably like 30 minutes or so. It's cold and it's rainy and I don't have much daylight, as you can see. So just hopping on before lunch, show you guys what I've been working on. My desk is a total mess. I have, you probably can't see it too much, but I have stuff all around. So this is like, what you see here is like my only workspace, but that's okay. So let me really quick look at chat on this side so I can see you guys still. Hopefully that does not fall. All right. So for starters, I'm gonna show you guys, we were working on the Nemo page last stream, and I've done a couple of things since. So for starters, I did start this one. You have to excuse the noise and stuff because, like I said, I don't have a lot of space. Let me try to bring you guys down a bit that way, and then maybe zoom out. Nope. Okay, that's good. You guys can see it, I think. So I did start this one. I am also going to do the other side, but I just started on this one side. Hey, view. So I have the colors here. I wrote them down also, but I just base it in water-based marker. So I have like my Crayola Super Tips, which is this one, my Colors of the World, and my Arteza Everblends. I haven't done any pencil work over the top of it yet. I'll probably do that, some of that a little bit later. And I don't really know what I'm gonna do with these here. I was thinking like some kind of gel pen maybe, but not like glitter gel pen. I have to find some where the glitter doesn't rub off, hopefully. And then we also was working on the Nemo page, which is this one. Let me just, and I did color Nemo, and I used my polychromos. So the only thing I have to do now is the other characters and then the outside border of Nemo. I was gonna do this orange, but I changed my mind because Nemo just pops out so much. So I think I just want to keep, I might do a metallic. I was thinking maybe some kind of a metallic blue, but I don't know. I'm not sure yet. So this will probably be the last part. I'm going to do the other characters first. I meant to do like a update video on Sunday, but I don't know. From like Sunday to like now, I feel like I'm catching something. Like yesterday, my stomach was hurting so bad. I don't know what it was, but I think I'm catching, I don't know if it's like a stomach bug or what's going on, but I was going to get on live yesterday and it did not happen. I couldn't even sit up. Every time I sat up, my stomach was hurting. So here I am today doing a Sunday's update on the live stream. So I hope you guys don't mind. Um, I could do silver, but I feel like it's going to clash with the other silver that's there. It's like a subtle silver, but I don't know. I'm going to probably look at, I have my swatch chart here, and maybe this like blue gold color I think would look nice because it's blue, but it's not quite blue. When you turn it this way, it's like a gold, but when you turn it that way, it's like a blue. So maybe, or I can just pick something, I don't know, gold, maybe purple, but there's nothing else purple on the page. So I don't know. I could also bring in a gold, or maybe this white gold here. This one here might work okay, but I'm gonna have to do some deep diving in that. I'm not sure. I haven't started. I wanted to start another one, but I do want to finish this. I just need to go in and do some shading on the parts that have just the water-based markers on it. So I think once I finish that, I think it's in this book. Yeah, I want to start on the Mater page. I was going to do a Valentine's page with one of the Mickey or Daisy pages, but after doing this, I was already tired of the pinks and reds. So I'm going to work on the Mater page. And I think this is Tokyo Mater. So he's actually blue. He's going to be blue because I'm pretty sure Tokyo Mater was like a turquoise blue or something like that. But yeah, so I want to start on that, but I want to get some work on this done first. That way, once I have this will be mostly done, and then this will be mostly done, and then I'll just have this front one here, and the Mater one I'll start. Because it looks like I wrote some colors down, and I think I'm still okay with those colors. So I might just go ahead and start this one. Yeah, but that won't be till a little bit later. I also have another. This is the one I was going to do, but I don't feel like dealing with pinks and reds. So I'm actually just going to put this on Mater, if I can refine the page here real quick. Because that's the one I'm going to do right here. So I want to do Mater. And then I think I have another whip back here. Not including that one, but I think this one has the scar page I was working on. Yeah, I was doing this one in all pencil, so this one's gonna take a while. But once I, because I finished the greens, but I didn't write down what color greens I use, so I hope I don't run into an issue where I need like another green or something. But I can probably figure it out. It's the polychromos, so. And I know it's probably a little hard to see. Like I said, I don't have much daylight because it's very dark outside because of the rain. But yeah, I want to make some progress in this book. Oh, I have this one too. This is also with, I think I was using crayons and Neo 2s for the backgrounds. And then I did it also here. But I don't know if I want to do that for around this part. But I still need to shade, I think his name is Mushu. Anyway, I still need to do some pencil shading and stuff. So, got a few whips in this one, but it's okay because I have the colors and stuff written down. So, and then for the other one, I think I have more work in this one than in this one. I think my Alice in Wonderland page is in this one that I need to finish. I was also going to do this one, but then I was like, no, I'm really not feeling the Valentine's things, but I am going to do this one because I have kind of like a little plan for it, but I have to figure out how I'm going to execute it. I thought my Alice in Wonderland page was in this one, but it might, oh yeah, here it is. So this one needs pencil shading. It's all completely based already. It just needs pencil shading. And then I haven't picked out, aside from the Tiana one, I haven't picked out another one in here that I want to do. I really want to do this one, but I want to make sure I have like a good color palette and stuff for it first. And I want to flip through this a couple of times because before I start another one, I want to make sure it's one that I actually want to do. And I really like the Esmeralda one, but I'm kind of scared to do it. I need a color palette and all that stuff. So a Beauty and the Beast one would be nice. I think that would be cute, maybe. I don't want to do another Nemo one. I just did that one. This one would be nice with Simba and Mufasa. I don't think I want to do any of the fairies. The Captain Hook one is nice too. I don't know. This one is a little tougher because it's like, I feel like this one's more detailed than the other one. And the pages are bigger and they're going to take more time. So I have to kind of figure out which one. I might come back on stream later and maybe we'll pick something out or something. This is just a little short stream. Ooh, you know what? Maybe this one from, I think this is from Ratatouille. Maybe I'll do that one. Or I could just start the Esmeralda one. I don't know. We'll see. I'm kind of feeling the Esmeralda one. So maybe that one. Peter Pan. Could also do Frozen, but not really feeling that. It's too cold. The Wally one is nice too. Yeah, I might actually, or maybe Pinocchio, but I'm actually kind of thinking about doing the Esmeralda one. Just go ahead and close my eyes and start it because I just really want to do this one. So I might just do it, or I might just, you know, do something like this or something. Not sure yet, but that is my update on those. And then I have a buddy color with View. We are doing this page, and I did start it in the Art of War book. So, wow, I know you guys probably really can't see a thing that's going on, but yeah. So I put the base down in some areas, and I used my Staedtler water-based markers. I think I have like the 92 set or something, some crazy number like that. So I'm using those. And then I'm also using the Ohuhu paper-friendly water-based markers. And I pulled these markers out because both of them are very juicy. So I can't use them in my double-sided books. So I pulled them out for this book because this book is essentially single-sided. But as you can see, they go through the page. This is the Ohuhu, this green. Hey, Taylor. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Is that today? I thought it was tomorrow. Oops. Listen. So, I guess shows how much I pay attention. Anywho, they both go through. The Staedtler doesn't go through that much, but these paper-friendly Ohuhu markers, don't use them in your double-sided books because this, and they're supposed to be water-based markers, but they definitely go through. So don't use them in your double-sided book because So I use them in here, and then it also leaves like the paper feeling like as if you used watercolor on it as well. Not the Stedler so much, but the Ohuhu. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna whip these out for this book because why not? And then I have a whip in here. I mean, if you can call it that. I only put down like a little bit on the rocks, but you can't really see it, so I might redo it. But this is also a whip, and I might whip out some alcohol markers for this page to help it along because it's kind of detailed. I mean, this one's super detailed too. So I technically have two whips in this book, but alcohol markers and water-based markers is what's going on in here because, oh, it's tomorrow. Yeah, no, I have to work tomorrow, so I'm only going to be live today. I was supposed to be live yesterday, but I'm not feeling too good. I think I caught like a stomach bug or something, so I'm just coming on really quick today. I'm not going to be long because I'm about to eat some lunch, take some medicine, and lay back down because every time I sit up, my stomach hurts for some odd reason. I don't know if it's something I ate or something I caught. So I have been trying to just not aggravate it anymore. And then I also, there's another page that was in the running for the buddy color with me and View. And I kind of want to start that one anyway, even though we didn't choose it. That might just be one that I do on my own. Where's it at? This one. I don't know. Something about this page. I feel like I could just, I don't know, kind of explore. I might use alcohol markers. This one looks fun too. So, but I don't know which one. But it'll probably be after I finish this one because this one's pretty detailed. And I actually want to get this one finished and get some more work done on this other one too. This one. So again, this is the Art of War coloring book. So I have that on my desk. And I haven't done anything in Wilder Garn since the Little Miners. I might work on that a little bit. But I also have this on my desk, sort of. And I'm working on this page. I need to put some shading into it. And then figure out what I'm going to do. I might just run some watercolor over or some Neo tools over like the ground and stuff because I don't feel like doing all this super detail in the ground. And plus, it's hard to figure out like what's grass, what's rock. Some of the rocks and the lines and stuff is running over. Like if you look, this line just runs right over this little pole right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. It just runs through everything. It runs through the rocks. So, I don't know. That kind of annoys me a little bit. And when I found that out, I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to do this page anymore because that annoyed me so much. So I also was looking at this one. This one looks fun. I might start this page. But as far as that one, though, I don't know. I don't want to just give up on it because I do like the page. But that annoyed my soul. I might just, I mean, maybe since that side is the dark side, I can just make that part kind of a bit darker. But it's running over the rocks and everything. I'm like, who does that? But aside from that, I want to add like some metallic stuff to this too. But I think I'm going to like just kind of go through here and put a base down, pick a page, put the alcohol marker base down, and then go over it with pencil. I might pick maybe something like one of these two and see how my water-based markers go. Well, I can't do that because this part's double-sided. My super tips will probably be fine, but the Ohuhu ones won't. So, like, I would have to use the Ohuhu ones on, like, one of these single-sided pages. Just to kind of see. Because I got to use those things, but they bleed through everything. So I have to use them on the single-sided stuff. So I have to pick a page I don't particularly care about. Probably something like this. And test it on. or something like this, because I would never. So probably something like that. Just a page that I really don't mind like messing up. This one's really pretty. Yeah, so I might just go through and just, this will be like a book, I think, where I just go through, put some alcohol marker down, and then go back to it. And this one looks fun too. I can see all kinds of colors on this one. They have like the paint and stuff. But I want to work on this some more before I start another one, because I have enough whips, really. I have not done anything in the OMG Kawaii coloring book. I did have one flag that I wanted to do. I had two actually. So this one I was gonna do for this month, but I'm already over like the Valentine's Day colors and stuff. This one I might do, but I was looking at, it was another one in here that I was kind of looking at. Let me see if I can find it. Nope, that's not it. This one's kind of cute too, actually. I got this book from Five Below. But anyway, that cat, did I pass it? Seriously? I might have passed it. I guarantee you I passed it. Oh, there. This one. That one looks fun. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But speaking of Five Below, oh, I did finish my Art entry. I did not win. They ended up picking someone else. But I did want to show you guys that I did finish it and entered it on time and everything. But they went with someone else's. I think it was random. They chose someone at random. So, yeah. Waiting for the next contest. And then while I was at Five Below yesterday, look what I found. I don't know why my Five Below is like decades behind the others, but I finally found the Sweet Shop coloring book. I want to pick a page in here. I don't know. It's single-sided, so I can use my alcohol markers, but I don't know what page I want to do. I kind of want to pick like an old school, kind of almost like a vintage. I don't know. I just want to pick like, this is where I can use my muted color palettes, I feel like. And it's all kinds of stuff in these pages. This one would be nice for this month, for Valentine's Day. But again, I'm over the pinks and, I mean, I don't have to use pink, you know, but I mean, aside from pink and red and purple, it's like, what else do you use? But I want to pick a page in here and color. I don't think this is like the original book. I think this is like a reprint. If I'm not mistaken, I think the original was a little bit bigger than this or something. And these would be really cute. I can see me putting like metallic watercolors on the borders of the little candies. I can also see me not doing this in pastel and doing it in something else too. Then we have the soda fountain. And the box of chocolate. This one's like a Christmas one with all the Christmas candies. And we have the gold chocolate coins. This one might be cool. I might do this one. The little cart. This isn't normally like my coloring, like my art style that I would color. But this just looks so fun to experiment with. So this might be my science experiment book, especially with like color palettes. And it's a lot of jars and stuff I can practice coloring. Bricks, because we all know I don't know how to color bricks. Well, if you didn't know, I don't know how to color bricks. This one's pretty. There's a lot of like metallic things in here too. Here's like a bunch of fruits that can be practiced. This one looks like different truffles. The Tuck Shop. Don't know what that is. More milk chocolates. Ooh, a peppermint page. I can do like, you know how they have like different color ones? Like I've seen red, green. They have like the rainbow ones. Ooh, candy apples or lollipops. Bubblegum machines. Now that looks fun. What's this in the background though? Are these just like ribbons or? I have to figure that out. I mean, it could be anything, I guess, right? Ooh, an Easter one. To do like chocolate Easter eggs. I guess these are more truffles or chocolates. Oh, here's an actual Valentine page. Okay. I'm not sure what these are. Jawbreakers or something. What is a rainbow humbug? I don't know. Probably, definitely before my time. That's for sure. Blackpool something. Rock? Okay. I don't know. That might be a jawbreaker too. Ooh. These look like those twisty lollipop things. This will be a fun page. But yeah, so this will be another good book for alcohol markers or those Ohuhu water-based markers that don't seem to work on anything but single-sided pages. So that's it for coloring. Art-wise, I have been in my sketchbook. So for starters, I whipped out some gouache and started working on, if I could just find it, that would be great. Oh geez. Oh, here. I had started working some more on the lighthouse. So I did like the green and the path and the wood. Obviously nowhere near finished yet, but just did that. And I put this here so in case it was still wet. I also did, I was testing here my Stedler and my Ohuhu water-based markers. My Ohuhu water-based markers was ripping up my paper when I was trying to blend them. It started ripping up the paper, so I probably won't be using those in here. But the or was it the Stedler? I think it was the Stedler that was tearing up the paper, but they both went through, so it don't matter. But anywho, I haven't quite finished this one yet. I have to add in the shading and then go back over it with the black fine liner. And then I finished, well, I finished the line work, most of it, for the beach page. So this page, hold on, did it start on that page? Yeah, this page, when it's finished, I don't know if you guys can really see it. This page when it's finished and this page when it's finished will all be on my shop and able for you guys to color. I want to finish the line work first because I have to move it over to my tablet. Um, Redraw it. I would like to just be able to scan it, but I think I would have to take the pages out of my sketchbook, and I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna have to take a photo, redraw it over on my iPad, and then make it available. I'm still not the greatest at doing line work on my iPad, so it might look slightly different than what you see here, but I'm gonna try to make it the same. But um, I just had like some scrap gold bordered paper from something. I don't know what it was from. And then I was like, oh, it kind of looks like, kind of like film. I call them film receipts, but you know, like after you take a picture and the film is like left in the little roll. So I was like, well, maybe they're at the beach and they're like at the photo booth. And then that's when this picture came along. And then I was like, you know what, let's just do a day at the beach again. Because I did one over here somewhere, right? So I was like, okay, but I didn't really expand on it. So I think I'm gonna have like, instead of like a coloring, I mean, I'm still gonna do a coloring book, but I want to do like coloring packs, right? Or like bundles. So the first one is gonna be like them at the beach. So I'll be doing like, I'll be pulling like other stuff too. So like this one, you know, this one, because it's gonna lead up to like a story or whatever. Um, and then I might add in the carnival since it's like the same day, but like, you know, that evening. So this one will be in it, you know, all of them at the carnival. So you guys will be able to color all of that stuff uh once I get around to it, because I still have to line a lot of it, and the lighthouse. And I think this might be on the next pack because this is, you know, not gonna spoil it. But anyway, Taylor said that I think it was Taylor or Blue Skies, one of them wanted um kind of like information text to go with the pictures. So I'll probably just do like one page. That way the text is not on the, you know, the same page as the coloring pages. It'll be separate. It'll just be like, you know, giving you a little backstory about what you're coloring and what's going on in the colorings. Um, so yeah, so the first pack is gonna be them at the beach, basically. And then I went over into my next idea, and then I did a little sketch, if you can see it, of me. There he is, of me playing the game. So then I added this paper in here, and then I did another sketch of, yeah, it was probably Blue Skies. Um, I did another sketch of him, and so I was like, okay, well, gaming, that's gonna be the next kind of like theme. So I'm gonna have them doing like different game themed related stuff and so on and so forth. Um, but yeah, and then I also got this from work. Um, I don't know, JetBlue was having like a little anniversary thing, and they were giving out like these little things, and they're like sketchbooks, but the paper is like super thin. So I'm just going to have to, like this little piece right here is actually two papers, and I'm trying to pull them apart so you can actually see how thin the paper is, but it's very thin. So what I think, because I do want to put it in my sketchbook, but I think I'm going to take, because I have two of them, so I'm going to take this out and just use the front and back side, and then create like, when I do my traveling theme, create like a little passport for, it'll have like all the characters, so it'll have like their picture and their little info and stuff. I was going to do it on this paper, but this paper is so thin, like I wouldn't be able to put any water, so I would probably have to use like maybe alcohol marker or something. And even then, I don't really trust that. So probably like super tips or something. Or I can just take my Nina white paper and put in here. This is stitch bound too, so I don't know how I'm gonna get this out without tearing this up. But I can just put the paper maybe on top like I did with that other one. but I don't know if it's gonna make it too bulky. My sketchbook is already struggling, and I'm not even halfway through, and I don't know why. I don't know if I just got like a deep defect. Well, I don't want to say defective, but like sometimes it ends up like this back part is struggling to stay on from the inside here, and like the only thing that's holding it together really is that back page and the pocket page here, and that's barely. And I'm like, well, I'm not even halfway through, but I do want to do this passport idea. I mean, if it falls apart, it falls apart. It is what it is. But I want to put this, not here, obviously, but like how I attached the white paper to this one, I might have to do that for this so I can use gouache or whatever I need to. Because this paper is thin. I could just cut it out. I don't want to pull it out because it might kind of mess up the actual, I mean, I guess I can pull it out. It looks, I mean, I'm pulling it now and it's coming out pretty fine. I can probably cut it out. Let's see. I have two of these, so if I destroy it, then, you know. I got a second one. But the stitching is so, I don't want to say cheap because some coloring books don't even come with stitching, but it's so easy for me to just kind of tear this up. And like I said, I can just put, I can put it in there and then I can just create a passport for somebody or for, the main characters. Maybe I don't want to make it too bulky. So probably just like, miso, bow, and pot maybe, and create their passports in here some kind of way, or just do miso and bow and put them here. I don't know, but that's the thing. I refuse to use this paper though because I mean it's thin. One sheet of my regular paper is probably the thickness of this one, so I'll just use that for like notes or something. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm heading out too, Amy. I'm actually gonna end this here, but yeah, I'm excited for this. I'm just really slow, so be patient with me, guys, because I do work full time and I'm also just naturally slow. And also, I play video games and everything else in between, so you'll have to excuse how long it's taking. But I did. Sorry. I did think that we would color this at one point also together. Maybe just like the little, because I want to turn this one into a trading card. So maybe we'll color like the trading card one together. And then these will be trading cards also. Because I still want to have like the trading cards, like add like trading card packs to my shop. So I'm trying to like turn certain things into trading cards. So it'll be like you can purchase, a trading card pack and see which ones you get type of thing. I like, let's say I'll have like maybe 5, you know, cards in a series or something, but you might not get all 5 from that series in one pack. You might get like, just random. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but just have different ones. Like I know I want to make this one into a trading card. Probably not with the same colors, or maybe, I don't know. I did this, I think, with watercolor, the background. I can try to redo that, but no promises. um, but I have like different ones like these, I know, or this one I've already made into a trading card, but just different ones, and people can buy them, and you know, but I made this one into one. This is mine though, so no one's getting this one, but I do want to make, multiples. So if people buy like a trading card pack, then I'll just, pick 5 at random, draw them, and color them and send them out. These are also going to be trading cards. So I have like the sizing already. That's why you see them in certain sizes in here. because I've just traced the border. I was gonna make this one, I mean, I still am, but it won't be done in time for Valentine's Day. But I want to make this one a coloring page for you guys. I want to make it into a freebie. I just haven't gotten around to it. So, and I was gonna do a bunch of stuff yesterday, but like I said, I got sick. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what I've got going on. So, lots of different random stuff. So, I'm gonna go find some food, take some medicine, take a nap. I may be back on later, but no promises. Depends on how I feel. So, that's all. I just wanted to come say hi and show you guys what I've been up to. So, I'll see you guys either later or on Sunday. Bye.